We're in the green pastures of Stanley Park today. With me on camera as always is Rick Von Schmidt. Rick and I are a little tired today because we went to the Canucks game last night. It was a disappointing 3-1 loss to our despised enemy, the Calgary Flames. But in terms of disappointment, that's only the tip of the iceberg for Canucks fans. First, there was 1982 when a ragtag bunch of lunch pail plumbers went all the way to the finals versus the monolithic New York Islanders. We were led by Stan Smeel, Thomas Gradin, and the greatest goalie of all time, King Richard Brodeur. The Islanders took us out in a 4-game sweep, but a legend was born during that playoff run. In an earlier series versus Chicago, head coach Roger Neilson thought we were getting too many penalties, so he raised a white flag. And now he's immortalized in this statue. Roger Neilson, greatest Canucks coach whatever was, and whatever will be. Then in 1994, we made it to the finals versus the New York Rangers. We were led by our fearless captain, Trevor Linden. The Canucks lost a heartbreaker in Game 7, but to their credit, Canucks fans dealt with the loss very well. But we had another great coach that year. His name was Pat Quinn. And Rick, I think we have some footage of his statue, don't we? And here he is, Big Patty, Pat Quinn. Nah, Rick, you pulled the wrong clip here, Rick. Nah, it's not Patty. Come on, man. Yeah, there's Big Patty. Greatest Canucks coach whatever was, and whatever will be. Then there was 2011. The Canucks made it to the finals again against the hated Boston Bruins, and we were led by the Sedin twins that year. We lost another heartbreaker in Game 7, but once again, Canucks fans took the loss very well. And so it's all doom and gloom being a Canucks fan, eh? Well, the reason I'm in this grassy field this morning is because something very special happened right here a long time ago. In 1911, a wealthy family built the Denman Arena here. It was the first arena in Canada to have artificial ice, and it had 10,500 seats. In 1915, the Vancouver Millionaires won the Stanley Cup right here inside the Denman Arena. They beat the Ottawa Senators. Rick, you got a picture of the Millionaires? Very close by, there's another really cool thing in Stanley Park I want to show you. because Stanley Park is named after the same dude as the Cup, Lord Stanley. And here he is, Lord Stanley of Preston, welcoming people to Stanley Park with open arms. He officially opened the park in October 1889, and this statue went up in 1960. And his arms are spread open, just the right distance, I think, to hold the very cup that holds his name. And I know that Stanley Cup is coming back to Vancouver very soon. The Canucks are going to pull it off one of these years. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Lord Stanley. Greatest dude whatever was, and whatever will be. Well, that's going to do it for today. We hope you enjoyed a little taste of old Vancouver as she once was. Thanks to Bev Sugarman for makeup and Jewel Hailmere for wardrobe. On behalf of Rick and myself, thanks for watching, and until next time, that's a good bee.